After Turin, I took a very long train ride, including 4 transfers from Turin up to Geneva, where I am house sitting for a couple of months. Here's the house that I stayed at. It's a beautiful converted barn, and in exchange for looking after the dog Skina, I got to stay in this beautiful house for 2 months, looking after the plants and going for beautiful walks. It was very hot though, so I had to walk the elderly dog early in the morning and in the evening because it regularly hit upper 20s, low 30s, and it was just too much for her. And for a neutral country, Switzerland has crazy storms. I mean, that's why the chocolate and the milk is so delicious, because it rains all the time here, but along with the rain comes crazy lightning and thunderstorms. The house sit was located just literally a 10-minute drive away from the French border. So we just popped over the border and went to a market and bought some croissants. This is a hike Emma, my sister, and I took with some of her friends. This is a beautiful covered bridge in the countryside over a river. My sister and I took a day trip across Lake Geneva to a French town called Ivoire, and this is a steamship, and it's been converted from steam to diesel, and you can see here the very well protected open engine. Just like everything in Switzerland, everyone had crisp, clean uniforms, knew their job well, they were very polite, and here we are pulling into France. So we jumped on a boat in Switzerland and ended up in France like 45 minutes later. That's what I love about Europe. Everything is just so accessible. And here's the entrance to the beautiful little town of Ivoire, where my sister and I had some delicious crepes. Behold the wall of chocolate. There's so much chocolate and it's really delicious, and yet the people are slim and healthy. I can't figure that out. This is one of many, many water troughs with potable water that you can find practically on every street corner in Switzerland. Cool fact, cows in Switzerland have a legal right to fresh grass and fresh air. Switzerland has an extensive network of walking trails. They're very well marked, and you'll see here that they are marked in walking time. The house I was staying at, it was literally right in the middle of an agricultural area. This is a harvester harvesting either corn or wheat right across the road from me. This is a marker which indicates the division line between the cantons of Geneva and Vaud. There are milestones and stone markers like this everywhere. I spent a lot of mornings here on this patio drinking coffee and getting ready for my morning walk. The family returned a couple days early, so I was able to get away from the house sit and go visit Montreux, which is along the northern shores of Lake Geneva. Many artists were attracted to this area for its beauty and tax breaks, including Queen, David Bowie, Charlie Chaplin, among others. And it's mostly famous for the song Smoke on the Water, which is about a fire that happened in the casino during a Frank Zappa concert. And Deep Purple was also in town recording their album. So after 2 months, it's time to say goodbye to Skeena and say goodbye to Switzerland. And next stop, I headed to the UK.